guys, this is Rurouni K95 here, and welcome to the 2021 edition of my DVD and Blu-ray Collection Library video series. Today we're going to be showing you some 80s movies, whether it's a martial arts movie, sci-fi, horror, fantasy, romance, action, adventure, depending on the movie genre that was released in the 80s. There's also some anime movies that were released in Japan in the 80s as well. There's some popular ones as well. So let's dive right into this today on the Physical Media Video Library series. Welcome back. Okay, so we're going to be diving into some 80s movies, because I have a lot of those movies that were released in the 80s, because I have mostly of those movies released in the 80s, just like I did with the 70s movies, because I have mostly 80s movies. There's some 80s anime movies as well. So let's dive into what we got. I have is The Watcher in the Woods. This is the one I got on DVD as well, which I was going to show you for the first time as well. New Year's Evil, which is another 80s New Year's horror movie. This was released back on New Year's Eve on December 19th, 1980. This horror movie takes place around New Year's Eve. The Shining, which is a classic movie from great Stanley Kubrick as well, because, you know, Stanley Kubrick is one of the most great movie directors as well. Yeah, I like this movie a lot more than the Shining miniseries, but the Stanley Kubrick's movie, The Shining, is a lot of fun to watch. No, I don't have Dr. Sleep, because I think I have seen it on Redbox, but probably get it at one point. I have The Fox and the Hound, which is a classic Disney movie. I did a movie review on it like a couple months ago. Raiders of the Lost Ark, which is the first Indiana Jones movie, which I was going to show you as well. Dragon Slayer, another sci-fi 80s fantasy movie, which is from Disney, which was collaborated with Paramount back in the 80s. American Pop, which is one of my all-time favorite 8-night movies that were released in 1981 as well. Heavy Metal, which is another favorite movie from the 80s, because I got this because I did a re-review on the movie Heavy Metal a while back as well, because I considered Heavy Metal to be one of my all-time favorite movies that were released back in the 80s as well. Yeah, because everybody can recognize this movie right here. The next one I have is The Road Warrior, which is my favorite movie from all the Mad Max movie franchise. I really need to get the first one and Beyond Thunderdome as well. Poltergeist, which is the classic movie from Tobe Hooper and Steven Spielberg as well, because it's a great movie as well. Pink Floyd The Wall, which is my all-time favorite movies, because although I love Pink Floyd, this movie does come with a poster. The Last Unicorn, the Enchanted Edition on DVD and Blu-ray combo from Shout Factory, because this is a good proper upgrade for the Blu-ray, even though I have the 2007 Lionsgate DVD. But the Shout Factory release is a good proper upgrade. And Blade Runner, the Final Cut Edition I have, because I think I got Blade Runner, the Final Cut on Blu-ray for the first time, because why not? Because, you know, I considered Blade Runner to be one of my all-time favorite 80s sci-fi movie back in the 80s, because, you know, Harrison Ford and Rutger Hauer at its finest as well. And I need to show you is The Black Stallion Returns, which I've shown you before. The Outsiders as well. I don't have Rock and Rule. One of these days I will get Rock and Rule at one point, if it needs a proper remaster as well. And I have Something Wicked This Way Comes, which I've shown you before. Christmas Story, one of the classic Christmas movies that were released back in 1983. So that's an all-time, because most people can recognize, people know about Christmas Story back in the 80s as well. Yeah, it's a great movie about the kid who wants the Red Ryder BB gun. I have Ghostbusters, the first Ghostbusters movie, which I have on DVD. Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom. I have it on VHS, but it's in Spanish subtitles. Yeah, it's very great, though. shown you in the previous video as well. The Karate Kid, which is the first Karate Kid movie with Ralph Macchio and Pat Morita. Because, you know, Pat Morita plays Mr. Miyagi in this one. And the next movies I got, which I was going to show you, are Reanimator from H.P. Lovecraft, Silver Bullet, another movie based on the novella by Stephen King, The Goonies, which is a great movie from Richard Donner, Lady Hawk, which is my all-time favorite movie from the 80's, from Richard Donner also. Both The Goonies and Lady Hawk were released back in 1985 as well, from what I understand, is from how you want to know about this movie. Because the cinematography was directed by Vittorio Storaro, who worked with Dario Argento, and The Labyrinth, which I have right here. Yeah, because The Labyrinth is a good movie on here, because I got this on DVD along with The Warriors for Christmas, from what I remembered as well. So those are the movies, and I have the Poltergeist trilogy. I mean, the two ones okay, but the third one was meh as well. The third one is not my cup of tea, though, because you know, the first two are like Poltergeist 2 and 3. You got some mixed reviews from the critics and the fans as well. And I have The Karate Kid 2, The Story Continues on DVD, which I got right here. Aliens, which is another sequel to the follow-up to its predecessor, Alien, from James Cameron. An American Tail, which is my favorite movie on VHS. I got this at a flea market. And I also have a couple editions of Predator. I have is on VHS and DVD as well. Because I think I found the... Didn't you know that I found the disc to Predator? Because I think I found discs 1 and 2, because it's a good, proper way to have the DVD with you, just in case. Because that's how collecting physical media is well known as well, from what I understand as well. Oh, so I'm going to have to put this on the bottom, right here. Is that better? Oh yeah. We're moving on to the 1987 movies. I have the Monster Squad. Yeah, because this is a bootleg apparently. La Bamba. La Bamba is my favorite movie as well. And I also have Dirty Dancing. Predator, La Bamba, and Dirty Dancing, those three are the best movies, because I like those movies a lot better than Hellraiser, in my opinion. Because I was not a big Hellraiser fan, because I thought Hellraiser was too gory as well. Because I was more strictly an anime fan as well. And of course I have Pet Sematary. This is basically from the director Mary Lambert, based on the novel by Stephen King. Future Force, which stars David Carradine from Kung Fu. The Karate Kid Part 3, which I have from the Karate Kid collection. And of course I have The Abyss on VHS, because I got it at a thrift store as well. And of course Ghostbusters 2, which is a sequel to its predecessor, the first Ghostbusters movie as well. And of course Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade, because I have all three of the Indiana Jones movies on VHS. One of these days I will upgrade them to the DVD or Blu-ray at some point. And finally, to the anime, I have Akira. This is the 25th anniversary edition from Funimation as well. I did videos like this a while back as well, because I did videos on these a while back, from what I understand. Yeah, because I got this on here. This is a good proper upgrade, because I have it on VHS, but the DVD Blu-ray combo is a good proper upgrade. Arcadia of My Youth, which is my favorite anime movie which is basically like a retelling version of Space Pirate Captain Harlock anime TV series. Couple editions of Dragon Ball Z Dead Zone the movie. This is both the bootleg DVD and I got the Blu-ray that I got at a flea market. The DVD that is ripped from DVD as well. Unfortunately, it's ripped straight from the uncut special edition DVD release from Funimation. I will pick that up someday at one point as the actual cover, because I always do the proper upgrade. And of course I have Fist of the North Star, because I got this on DVD from Discotheque Media when I got this on Amazon back in 2016. Why not? Because this is basically like the well-known movie version of the TV series as well. But this movie, in my opinion, has helped to have seen the TV series. as well. And the next one I got is Harmageddon. The character designs in Harmageddon were done by Katsuhiro Otomo, who is known for his work on Akira, Nausicaa, The Valley of the Wind, another 80s movie from Studio Ghibli. I need to get My Neighbor Totoro and Kiki's Delivery Service and Castle in the Sky at one point. Odin, Photon, Sailor Starlight. This is a 80s sci-fi anime favorite on there, because it has both versions on this particular DVD. The Dagger of Kamui, got this classic samurai epic anime movie, and Transformers the movie I have here on VHS as well. And of course I have Urusei Yatsura Only You, because I have this on VHS. Discotek Media is now getting the license to Urusei Yatsura Movie 1 on Blu-ray by November 31st coming up as well, because I got the word that it's getting a proper Blu-ray release. And of course I have Urusei Yatsura Beautiful Dreamer on Blu-ray, because I got this for like 25 bucks at FanimeCon, which I have right here. Because I did videos like this a while back as well in the past, which is part of the Physical Media Video Library series. And of course I have the old edition of Vampire Hunter D on VHS with the old English dub from Streamline Pictures. It's also available on Blu-ray from Sentai Filmworks as well. It's from the director who worked on Fist of the North Star anime as well. And that's all I have, what I got for today. So that's going to be it for my video for today, you guys. Thank you for watching, but before we go, here's what I'm going to say for this one. Forgot to show you, I have is the 2007 edition, The Last Unicorn on DVD, released by Lionsgate as well, because I was going to show you as well. Because I think I did a DVD Blu-ray comparison video a while back, which is, I think, back in 2017, which I remembered. Hope subscribe for content. My Anime Planet link in the description down below. You can share this video on your Twitter and Facebook if you have Twitter and Facebook account on all social media. Smack the like button if you enjoyed this video as well. Be sure to give this... Feel free to leave in the comments section about this video where I'm showing you some 80s movies as an overview type video I'm doing for today as well. And be sure to subscribe to my channel, RuRoniK95. Feel free to join my channel, especially if you're new to my channel as a newcomer. Smack the notifications bell button as well. And that's all I got to say, because this didn't take very long, because this is RuRoniK95 saying thank you for watching my video, and I'm glad you liked it and hope you enjoy it. Hope to see you soon for the next video. Hope you have a great day. This is RuRoniK95 signing off. Thank you for watching my video, and I will see you soon for more videos.